everybody. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I didn't upload videos for a while. But this, don't worry about that now, because this is what? Yes, it is this. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's this. Yes. Okay, so welcome to another episode. Sorry I haven't been uploading, but yeah, it's my own channel. I get to decide what I do. Yes, thank you. That is a beautiful light. I know, it's totally daylight. Yeah. So today I'll be giving you my opinion on the best games from my limited amount of money that I can spend on them. Yeah, my opinion. What games you should buy when you have a PSVR. Don't worry, it doesn't feel. I think it's a pretty good headset. So, from all this time, I still think it's pretty good. Anyway, it's beautiful. I'm here with our special guest, Starburst. Let's start. Okay. So, anyway, these are the games that I got for my bundle with the PlayStation. It was Gran Turismo Sport, VR compatible. It is also a normal game, and Skyrim VR. Let's close that off. Yeah, it's a G game. It's for everyone. It has no gore or violence, so that's pretty good. Yeah. I also bought some other VR games. Yeah, and I'll be giving my opinion on them. So first of all, let's start with this one, Skyrim. Now, Skyrim is a special game for special types of players. For me, I liked it at first, but it's just, and I think it's a great game. I didn't really play it that much at all because I'm just scared. Yeah, when you play this game, there's spiders and stuff. I'm sure it's okay when you see it on the TV in front of you. When you see it right in front of you, a meter away from you, yeah, you might feel a bit scared. And I'm a pretty scaredy catty. I'm pretty scary. I'm not scary, I am scared. I'm easily scared. And so, I thought this was for me. It is not. This is a really good game though. I like it. Although it's not for me. I give it a 6 out of 10. I respect it. I just don't play it. Next one. Gran Turismo Sport. Also, I didn't capture footage for that one because I'm lazy. Gran Turismo Sport. I also did not capture footage for this one because I am lazy. Sport. It is pretty cool. It is really boring. I guess if you really like racing games, and it's not like Mario Kart racing. If you like real life, the real driving simulator. Can't see that well. If you like that, you probably like it. I do not like it at all. I played a bit of it. It's boring after that. Really boring. Yeah. Okay. Next game. Astrobot Zero Mission. I actually did not play this. I just had to play the demo, and that was enough to tell me that this is a quality piece of game. Quality piece of gameness. I think it's pretty good. You can run around, and especially it's really good because you can see him running around right in front of you. You just want to slap him. I don't know if other people feel the same way. But yeah, it's really fun to do platforming in VR. And yes, this one I do have footage of. Thank you. You're welcome. Well, oh yeah, I can put on here. That is a cool idea. It's gonna be on here. Anyway, yeah, it's really cool to have platform in VR, and yeah, it has some cool ideas. And the half a boss that I've seen because it's a demo, I found it pretty interesting. Okay, I'm going on to the next game, which is probably going to be Superhot VR. But I have to watch some of the footage that I captured from it because I forgot about it a bit. So I need to rewatch the footage. Just wait for me a bit. Yeah, I watched the footage. I've now made my decision. Superhot VR is let's make it a 7 and 8 out of 10. Now this game is some quality. It is pretty qualified. It's quality. Basically, I played through, I would say, 2/3 of it. This isn't a demo. I bought the whole game. I think I played 2/3 of it. So maybe even 3/4, probably 3/4. Let me tell you this. It is sometimes annoyingly hard. Not just hard that you're like, oh, this game is pretty hard. No, as in like, the game goes through, so basically you don't move around in this game really, like your character. You only move your body around. Now that's how your character moves. You don't really move your character around your space. You don't... Sorry. Okay, better. It's all about you dodging bullets and blocking bullets with your gun and shooting bullets with your gun. And sometimes eating bullets with your face. But, yeah, it's actually really fun. And it's a really good party game, too. They've got friends over. I actually want that back. Okay, I'm back. It's a really good party game, and it's really fun to play. I thought I could do before I bought the game. I thought I could personally do a Neo, like on your back doing whoa, whoa, like that. Turns out it's not true. I cannot go like that, dodging bullets. Time only moves when you move in this game, so it is really fun. When you're like in the middle of a fight and you stop, analyze your situation, and continue. It's pretty fun. You can play the base game or the VR version. They're two different versions. It's not a simple this game into this game, but this game isn't VR. It's two different games. Because in this game you can move yourself. This game, you can only move yourself. Yeah, and you just teleport to each new location after you finish killing all the people there. Don't worry, there's no blood, only enemies, and your lust for death. Yeah, so basically, yeah, it's pretty fun. You can block bullets with your gun. That's all I have to say. That is my buy. 8 out of 10. Anyway, next thing. Need to watch the footage again. Sorry, wait a minute. Okay, okay, so all I had to watch is a tiny bit of it, and I already knew it was terrible. I remembered my horrid memories of it. Rise of the Tomb Raider. That is a VR version of it. For me personally, it was boring as hell. I put it as a 1. A 1. Because there's not even fun in it. It's just like a story, Lara Croft and her mysteries of going up mountains and finding treasure there, and you're like, and then she goes back down. but then some baddies come and take away her treasure, and so you need to go back up. Nah. Anyway, no. Well, yeah, maybe sometimes the game is fun, but, like, the actual game. But the VR version, first of all, you can't play the actual game in VR. But you can't, but this game sucks. The VR game just completely sucked. It's just like a, sort of a story of going around the Croft Mansion. For me, it's a boring game, so, yeah, that's it. That's all to be said. So, next game would be Shooty Fruity. This game, let's switch back to normal, please. Okay, good. Shooty Fruity is pretty fun, I would say. Shooty Fruity is this. You are a normal supermarket worker. Your job is 3. You are a supermarket worker, and your job is to scan groceries and kill fruits. Now, this game is divided into kind of 3 different jobs. One job is you're killing fruits and you're scanning groceries. The more groceries you scan, they come up on a tray and then you scan them. The more groceries you scan, the better guns you can get to kill more fruits. There's like 3 objectives in each level, and if you do all 3, you get more fruits in order to get better guns in order to kill more fruits and get better guns. And this game is pretty fun. And another job is when you are a person who works at the dining section of a mall, and you have to put for example, a red fish box into the red fish tray, a blue something into the blue tray, yellow into the yellow tray. And you have to do that while killing fruits. It's all the exact same. There's also sometimes power-ups you put in, and sometimes you have explosive bullets or a lot of bullets, infinite bullets, for a limited amount of time. Third job is to have chutes, and you're in a warehouse, and so you're putting different types of groceries. For example, a bottle of vodka into the vodka chute, then a bottle of vinegar into the vinegar chute. Anyway, so it's like that, and then you pull the lever and you do that. So that's pretty fun. I give this game, it's a good party game too. It's pretty fun, although it gets a bit repetitive. So nearly all PSVR games are a bit of too much repetitiveness, except for example, Astrobot Zero Mission. Yeah, so those are things. I give this game a 7. This game is pretty fun. This is a maybe buy. So I'm not guaranteeing that you'll like it if you buy it. It's a sort of fun game. It's fun for me, I would say. But I don't play it every single day. Next game. The next game is Riggs Mechanized Combat League. Yes, this game is bad. I hate it. Although, the visuals are interesting, I just don't like it. Look, it might be because I suck at it, but how can you not suck at it? It is a really hard game to get into. So I just delete the game after I die. So basically you are a person who is steering a robot, and is basically your goal is to destroy the opponents. And you move around, you have abilities. You have 3 states that you can switch your robot into. Repair mode, fast mode, quick mode where you can run around quickly, and better shooting mode, which is where you shoot better. No, you deal more damage. And there's game modes. There's don't buy from me. And what's good is that I didn't actually pay for the game. It came with PlayStation monthly games, so There you go. This grade that I'm giving it to is a... It's up there. Yeah, I don't buy it. No, I don't like it. You can watch a bit of the footage. Okay, that's enough. Next game is... I can't. Don't look at me. Batman Arkham VR. So this game is seems like a not fully developed game. It's like sort of like a mini, I don't know how to say it. It's like a short film, you know, like you only get a bit of the game. Like it should be, this one should have been really big. This one is basically your Batman. There's a cool suit up sequence where you put the cowl on and stuff, but yeah, it's a really it's a really fun game. But the thing is, you only get to play it for a bit, and then it's over. Yeah, exactly. You're like, what? Right, okay. Anyway, yeah, I would recommend this game. This is a, say, an 8. I would say, yes, get this game, but only on a discount. It's a pretty fun game. There's batarangs, you can shoot batarangs. It's like a full story of Batman. It's not a full story, it's like a quarter of a story. Next game. This game is really good. Just in Time Incorporated. Now, this game is really fun. It's kind of like a puzzle, but at the same time, it's badass. Anyway, so basically you're an agent that works for a company, for an insurance company, and people who are with that company get insured, so whenever there are near life-threatening situations, the agent has to save them. And it is super, super fun. It is really, really fun. I'm already spitting this a 9 out of 10. Not spitting, I am showing it's a 9 out of 10. It's a really good game, I really like it. You should get it. You should 100% get it. Because it's a really fun game. There's lots of different contracts that you can go on. And it just is really, really fun. Your hands, you obviously slow down time so it's easier to help your clients. It is a blocky game. That's it. I recommend it. You should go get it. There's sometimes puzzles that are should you do that or that. It really tests sometimes your mind. And for example, there's little funny things for example, chucking a cigarette from a soldier when you kill them into a gas tank. So it blows up like a smoking cigarette, and it blows up to blow up a giant tank. So your client is saved. And that was really fun for me. It is a really, really fun game. There you go, 9 out of 10. It is really, really good. Get it. Next game is Rec Room. Yes, I don't even need a jump cut because I already know what the next game is, and I already know what it is. It is super fun. It is the Roblox of PSVR. And I know that's a really bad title, Roblox, seriously, but it is really fun. You can play, first of all, you can play a Fortnite in VR. Yeah, there's a map, and you can take it out, look at the map, put it back, there's bottles, drink them. It is really, really fun. You get to hang out with real people, and the fact is, because there's crossplay, and it's free, I don't even know why I need a review on this, because it's free. You can get it, it's crossplay, so that means HTC Vive, an Oculus Rift, and a PSVR can all play together. I once played Rec Royale, or Fortnite, in VR, and I just met up with a person who was on a computer playing with a HTC Vive, and it was really fun. We got killed, but yeah. There's ping pong. Because people also create their own servers, so they create their own things, and it's really fun. Paintball, really, really fun. You shoot people. You actually have to aim down the sights. It's really fun. Actually bring the gun up and look, and it's really, really fun. Gosh, the sniper rifles. It's a must buy 100%. I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. I don't want to give it 10 out of 10 yet to any game. It is really, really good. This is my last game, I think. Yes, it is. Get it, 100%. It's not my last game. So many different things. You can customize your character in so many different ways. You can just chat with people. It's so fun to chat with people. Like, there's different quests. For example, there's a quest, and it's all like a dormitory. So, like, you have your own bunk, and then you go back into the, like, a college campus, and then you walk around. There's like a quest for, like, buried treasure, and you basically try to kill skeletons in a old pirate ship to earn gold, to get better swords, to kill the skeletons, and it is super, super fun. 100% you should get it. There's some crappy levels, obviously, like a flying simulator where you pull a lever to go faster and slower, and then you do that, and it's only single player, and it's really terrible. But, like, most of it is super duper fun. It is 100% a must buy. Next game is VR Worlds. Yes, I know this one too. I don't need a recording because I haven't recorded anything, so you won't see anything here. This game is to get you into PSVR. As like, when you get PSVR, you should get this game on a discount, obviously not its full price. It is a pretty good game to get you into it. For example, with people that, like, don't know VR at all, like my mum, I could get her to have an underwater adventure where you basically you're in a cabin and you're descending underwater with, like, sharks. I'll tell you that's a spoiler. And jellyfish, and it's really, really beautiful because the OLED screen, so it goes fully black. It's really fun to go into the depths of the ocean, see manta rays and everything. That's one of the many things, mini games in it. There's London Heist, which is really, really fun. You go on a London heist. You go on a heist in London. You steal a jewel, you shoot. It's really, really fun. Get it. I would say it's a 9 out of 10, not a 9.5. There is also a game called, like, there's, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like when you're, like, on a skateboard, and I don't know what it's called, I'm sorry. When you're going down a windy road, that thing, and you just lean your head to go left and right. That's actually a really bad one because all of the fun breaks when you just ram into a car and it goes. There's also a YouTube app for PlayStation, obviously, and there's a VR version of YouTube. Special VR version, and you can watch VR videos, and it's really fun because there's also 3D videos on YouTube. Yeah, it's cool. You can see, like, the International Space Station from inside. It's really, really interesting. Last game. Keep talking and nobody explodes. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Beautiful. If you have two people that are, like, friends, really good friends, this is the game for you. But one person defuses the bomb in VR. They don't know how to defuse a bomb. The person without VR is the person who helps the person in VR defuse the bomb. They have the manual. You probably have seen this on people playing this on YouTube because it's a really fun game to play with friends, and it makes a good YouTube video. This is a really good game. I'm gonna give it a. Yes, I know. That is an 8 out of 10. Yes, it's really good. But yeah, that concludes my episode on VR review, PSVR games. Sorry for not uploading. I'm probably not going to upload that much after this. But yeah, I just did that because I was bored. And I'm doing this. Okay, well, see you later. I need to add end cards right now because that makes me cool, doesn't it? So yeah, I'm moving backwards, obviously, because there's an end card here, here, and should I put one here? I don't know. Put it over here. Yeah, okay. Bye.